Say it.
Welcome back to the vlog.
So today we are running errands, and I just wanted to bring you guys along with us today. We just finished eating at the Southern Classic Daiquiri Factory. We like to come here for their wings, and their daiquiris are pretty good. But I don't really drink like that, so Robert gets them sometimes. But we're about to head to the bookstore. I already got like 5 books lined up that I want to read, but Robert needs to get the Alchemist because he said he was going to read it with me, and I'm almost done. I've been reading it on my Kindle. We're about to head to the bookstore, and then we're going to go to the grocery store and just pick up a few things because we're actually going on a road trip this weekend, so we don't need a lot of groceries. We just need breakfast stuff because we don't have any more breakfast stuff. So yeah, about to head to the bookstore, then the grocery store, then back home. So what's up? Yesterday I took you guys along with us on running our errands, and we went by the bookstore, but I never told you guys what books I got from the bookstore. So I wanted to tell you guys what books I got kind of go over what they're about and why I'm excited to read them. This is actually Robert's copy. So we picked up The Alchemist because this is the book that I'm currently reading on my e-reader, but Robert said he wanted to read it with me, and we got so lucky picking this book because this was the only book at the bookstore that had this cover. All the other ones weren't like pretty like this one. This one is so pretty and vibrant, and I like how it feels. I like the feel of the pages. So I was really excited that we were able to get him a really interesting copy of this book. If you hear like grumbling, my daughter's over here playing with Kenzie. Me and Kenzie just finished filming a video, and then I remembered, oh, I never told them what books I bought, so I wanted to hop on here to close out that video. So yeah, we picked up The Alchemist. Love the cover of this one. Love the pages on this one. They're like really thick. They feel kind of like scrapbooky, cut uneven. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I like how it feels. But yeah, I'm really glad we got him this copy, and it was the only one that looked like this at the store. Next we have Daisy Jones and the Six. So Taylor Jenkins Reid wrote The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I finished, and oh my gosh, that book was so freaking good. And I really enjoyed Taylor Jenkins Reid. That's a tongue twister. Okay, I really enjoyed the author's writing style for this book, and I've heard really good reviews on this book, so I wanted to check it out. I would have preferred to get paperbacks. I actually prefer paperbacks over hard copies because, one, I like to see the cover of my book. When I read hard copies, I have to take the covers off of the book because they tend to get messed up. I just be like throwing my books around everywhere because I just be showing it mad love, you know? So this book is written only in dialogue from what everybody says. So the entire book is just dialogue, and it jumps from one person's perspective to the next person's perspective. And I really enjoy how Taylor writes her books, so I'm really excited to read this one. The next book I got is The Invisible Life of Addie Larue. I finally found the copy that I wanted. So they had this book at Barnes & Noble when I was there one day, but the copy of the book was like blue and red, and I really wanted the black and gold one. This particular book, I have not read the synopsis, and I kind of don't want to because I feel like it's in a genre that I wouldn't normally pick up, and so I feel like if I read the synopsis, it's gonna stray me away because I'm not comfortable or I'm not used to that genre. So I kind of just want to dive into the book without knowing what's going on, and I've heard really great things about it, and this will probably be the longest book I've read so far. It looks like the book ends on page 442. So I haven't read a book with that many pages yet, and the pages are kind of like big and long and have small text, so even that I feel like makes the book longer. So this will probably be my longest book read so far this year whenever I get to it. Next, I got The Woman in the Window. So I think I tried to watch, I think there's a movie on this book on Netflix that I may have started and didn't finish, but everyone says the book is better than the movie, so I wanted to pick it up and check it out. So it's basically about a woman. She lives in New York, and a family moves in across the street from her, and she was sitting in her window and saw something that happened, and she can't really figure out if she saw what she saw, if she imagined it, if it was real. So really excited to read this, and I have this, I don't know, I have this urge to kind of get into like thrillers or mysteries, and so this is kind of like a thriller book, so I'm really excited to read it. I really love how this book feels overall. It has like that like soft matte feel, and I like that it has like the inside like a hardback, but it's not a hardback, it's a paperback, and the pages are uneven, kind of like the Alchemist book. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy holding this book, turning the pages. I really like how it feels, so I'm excited to read it. Last thing I picked up is Such a Fun Age, and to be honest, the only reason I picked this up is because it was sitting on the shelf right next to the Daisy Jones book, and this is a book that I can't stop seeing on TikTok, so I was like, why not? And the cover is really cute, but I think the book also deals with like some racial issues, so it's just interesting that the cover is so colorful and grabbing your attention, but it seems like the topics in the book might be like hard topics. So really excited about it. I kind of skimmed through the synopsis. It sounds like there was a black woman who was a babysitter and she was out with a white child and somebody accused her of kidnapping the child because she was black. So definitely didn't expect that synopsis with this type of book cover. This book I'm super excited to read about because what it's about and what the cover looks like is totally different. These are the books that I picked up that I'm adding to my TBR. Hopefully I get through some of these books before I end up buying more, but I doubt it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to the bookstore. If you like videos like that, or if you want to come along with me to the bookstore more, let me know and comment below so I know that you guys enjoy those type of videos and I'll keep creating them. Let me know what you guys are reading, what's on your TBR list, or if you have any. You want to come over here? Let me know if there are any book recommendations that you want me to read. Leave them in the comments. If you've read any of these books, please let me know what you think about them without sharing any spoilers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to the bookstore. And as always, make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button, and hit the bell notification so you get notifications when videos go up. And I will see you guys next Monday. Say okay, bye.